Hello, this is Sandeep Bharka. Today I'm going to present a role play. I'm going to talk about this now. I think my participant is going to join me. Sorry, just a second. Hello. Okay, yeah, I've got a participant. Okay, let's begin. It's a role play about a project. The project's name is e-commerce for barbecue fun. Sorry. Sorry, my recipient is just joining now. Yeah, got him. Okay, let's continue. The presentation is about resources consultation, meeting role play. Sasha, are you hearing me? Okay. My role will be an independent consultant to know my scope, identify resources, and avoid procrastination. Apply holistic thought, time tracking using tools, not over allocating. Being realistic and knowing my resources. And the name of project I already mentioned, e-commerce for barbecue. Objectives of project will be implementing e-commerce strategy, increasing market share and revenue, increase customer satisfaction. And the scope of projects gonna be redevelopment of website, adapting new strategy to existing infrastructure, acquiring delivery vehicles, resources acquiring with relevant to internal and external standards. Let's go to number 4. It requires some legislation and regulatory context relevant to barbecue funds e-commerce strategy. And the regulatory body for e-commerce is Australian Competition and Consumer Commission, and the Office of Australian Information Commissioner, and Department of Home Affairs. Regulatory and procedural requirements for the establishment of digital business in Australia are as same as establishment of other business. And following are the policies and procedures that directly relate to e-commerce strategy. The first is increase e-commerce search usability. Second, use high quality photographs and good product descriptions. And third is try personalizing the homepage. Fourth, focus on consistent and unique content. Fifth, optimize shopping cart functionality. And next we have action plan needed to successful implementation of e-commerce strategy. We actually have 3 plans, three action or objectives: plan review, assumption validation, and implementation. And those objectives gonna be obtained on different dates respectively. And there is also mentioned about the person responsible for each objectives and the respected budgets as well. Budgets are ranging from 5,000 to 10,000. And next we'll talk about all roles involved in performing the project, including full-time, part-time. The following roles will be involved: strategy development full-time, feasibility study contract, website development, resource identifying, delivery crews full-time. And next we'll talk about the equipments involved in performance of project. We'll be using personal computers, photocopy machines, cell phones, transportation vehicles, networking equipments. And next we have uh, non-consumable materials to complete the project. Those consumable materials are wood, steel, concrete, vehicles, electronics, and telecommunication devices. And next we'll talk about risks associated with each resources and how I'm gonna mitigate those risks. And we have three resources: labor, equipment, and materials. And the labor related risks are skill deficiencies, conflict, demotivation. And to mitigate those risks, we can do training, conflict management, and motivation. And with equipment, we have risks related to depression, technical failure, outdate. And to mitigate those risks, we can repair and maintenance, machinery update, materials. Risk associated to materials are stock shortage, mishandling, and to mitigate those risks, we can have correct management and material control. At number 9, we have estimate of the number of resources required. Mm, we're gonna need limited amount of labor. Labor needed for strategy development, feasibility study, website development, and resource identifying. And different numbers of hours will be spent on each work. And next we have resource schedule. Resources required to complete the project, time frames for the consumption of each resources, quantity of each resource required for the week or month, total quantity of resources consumer per week, assumptions and constraints identified. We have resource schedule with project name already mentioned, objective, scope, and all right. All right, Sasi, thank you for.
Thank you for your information. It was a good meeting.
Okay, thank you, Sasi. I'm gonna close the meeting now and send my notes.
Thank you.
Yes, Sasi.